All right. Hello, it's Friday. And yes, you were being trolled, Paul. Oh, I could not help myself during the countdown timer. I apologize to all of you for walking into who knows what. So it is Friday Q&A day. And this means that your questions get answered. Whatever questions you got, bring them on. All you have to do is put a Q in front of your question. Then that makes its way into my queue. Don't ask your question twice, and super chats do take priority. So if you want to jump to the top of the queue, then you'll know how to do just that. Now, yes, Sammy bringing out the, calling out the new overlay. So you'll see this. We're testing this. We'll see if I screw it up. But we do go into members only mode. You can keep an eye on the countdown. Not members only video, but members only chat. So if you want to continue asking questions after the 30-minute mark, then you'll be able to hang out with the family and hang out, ask whatever you want, live streaming or otherwise related. Sometimes it gets a little goofy. It looks good, Billy says. All right. Fantastic. That would be a no, Austin. That would be a definite no. I am not the person for helping with that. That's for sure. This brings up the other thing that I wanted to mention right at the top of the show. Typically, the last Friday of the month, we have a members only stream after the show. However, not today, because we're actually going to switch it up. And next week, while I'm at Vid Summit, we'll have a members only stream. I have no idea what time or day. That is up to Callie because it's a Callie takeover. I don't know what she's planning. And Paul, what do you mean? I don't know what that means, Paul. Is it on Monday? Is the member stream on Monday? I wasn't aware that it had gotten, anyway, I'll wait for confirmation. I don't know that it's actually scheduled. No live math, that is for sure. We've got, that time gives me FOMO and I'm already a member. Well, better sign up again. Come on. Yeah, it's a Cali takeover. So we'll be at Vid Summit next week. I speak on Thursday. If you don't have your virtual ticket or your in-person ticket, go ahead and get that. I've been working on my speech and I'm super excited about it because it's kind of deeper than I've ever gone into like the back end analytics and things like that. Don't worry, I'm making it fun. It's not like you're going to be staring at spreadsheets. So you know me, I won't do that to you. So yeah, so next week, my speech is on Thursday. I'm going to be talking about how we more than doubled our retention rates and through just a few specific things. So I'm excited about that. I can't wait to share all of those details with you all, but that is going to be at Vid Summit. You do have to get a ticket if you want to watch that speech. Hey, Tom in the house. So spreadsheets rule. I know spreadsheets rule for you and for some people, but not everybody. I don't want to be standing up on stage at Vid Summit looking at spreadsheets, to be honest. I think I'm offended. I'm sorry. We will be looking at analytics, and I will be making it interesting for both people who like spreadsheets and people who don't. How about that? We got to hang out with JV last night. Went out to dinner with him. He's here in town, and so yeah. That was super awesome to see you in person. He'll also be at Vid Summit, as will Paul Burke and who else? Callie? Who else? Okay, so the date and time of the member stream next week has not been locked in yet. So we'll let you know. Keep an eye on the community tab, and we will make sure that we notify you as soon as we know. Now, we are going to be streaming. And I think I have a plan. So next Monday, let me make sure I can announce this. Hold tight. Yes. Next Monday, since I'll be at Vid Summit, Diana Gladney is going to be taking over the Monday live stream here on Live Streaming Pros and the ECAM channels. And then we'll hopefully have a couple of video releases throughout the week. But Wednesday, I will be live from Vid Summit at 10 a.m. Pacific. So I know that the schedule is kind of changing up a little bit with lives on Wednesday the last couple of weeks, but live from Vid Summit on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific. So look forward to that. It will only be a 30-minute stream because I've had to block out time, but we have that. So I have an idea for what we're going to do on that stream, but I'm not going to say it yet, just in case we don't, make that happen. So let's see. Some people put the lytics and analytics, and others, I don't even know what that means. All right, I'm getting to questions here shortly, so hang tight. Analytics in your Vid Summit speech, maybe I'll see what's happening in Hermosa room. I don't know, which room am I in? That joke doesn't go well if I don't know what room I'm in. I don't actually know which room I'm in. So wait, what video did Tom put out? Did I miss something? What was hilarious about it? All right, are you guys ready to tackle the questions for today? So remember, it is live Q&A. If you have questions, if you want to explore anything, questions about tech, audience growth, retention rates, anything, go ahead and ask those questions. Put a Q in front of your question. That way it makes sure to get in front of my queue. So let me start over here. AC says, my mother does her boutique on Facebook. Is there a better way to read the comments while she is live? It depends on how she's going live, right? So if she's going live from her phone, if she's going live from desktop, I don't know which setup she's using. But if she's going live from, typically that question is asked about the phone setup. So if she's going live from her phone and, the comments are scrolling by or they're not showing up, because on mobile, sometimes those comments don't show up, then what I recommend is having a laptop nearby or another iOS device where you can pull those up. So if I'm going live from my phone, I actually always have, not always if I'm out and about, but I usually have a laptop open with that stream. Here's the kicker: have that stream open, but mute the computer or the other device. Make sure that's muted so that you don't get that feedback in the live stream. So that's Mimosa's room. So that's one option for you. It's the easiest option to not lose track of all of those comments. Or you can start to progress, or she can start to progress to a desktop setup for live streams. So in that case, then you are looking at either a level 2. So level 1 is what we call the phone. Level 2 is what we call the browser-based services like Restream or StreamYard. Then you have ECAM, which I'm using today, right? And it allows me to do things like the countdown to the member stream, right? Things like that. So you have the ability to have more production value as you go up those levels. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of guidance. Let me know if you have any follow-ups about that. Oh, really? So it's interesting because it's hit or miss. Sometimes the desktop comments do stop showing up, but lately it seems that most of the phone comments don't actually come through. So it kind of goes back and forth. Honestly, it's Facebook and bugs galore. So, I mean, sometimes you just got to deal with the platform that you're on, right? All right, 100 watts in a wire. Is ECAM going to add an internal multi-streaming option to the platform, Christian? That has been on their list of things that they've been investigating. I don't have or can't tell any information outside of that, but that is something that has been discussed heavily within the team, and hopefully we'll see that at some point. But keep in mind that one of the drawbacks of them doing that is that it adds more CPU usage to more load to your computer, right? So if you don't have the internet capability or the computer power to handle it, it is still going to be best to go through something like RESTREAM, where you're sending a single stream and then multicasting out from there. If you have all of that ability, then it will be an okay thing to use that capability inside of ECAM if and when that comes. I just want to make sure that you think about those things, right? Okay, next question. And if you just joined us, welcome, welcome. We are doing just live Q&A. So whatever questions you have about live streaming, whatever tech, audience growth, being on camera, whatever, bring it on. All you have to do is ask a question, and super chats do take priority, so you'll jump to the queue. I'm already way behind on questions, so I'm gonna try and get to it. All right, so next question comes from Sammy Superstar. After some weeks with the ZV-E10, how are you liking the ZV-E10 for streaming? I love it. I love it. I definitely love being able to go in and out of product showcase mode and have that additional functionality, and gives me more capability, right? So yeah. Rodolfo, sorry, I did not mean to mess your name up. Thank you so much. I am using the Sony ZV-E10, like we were just talking about, with a Sigma 16mm f1.4 lens. Doc, coming in with an official answer. Yes, we are on the ECAM internal multi-stream, but no date on the roadmap as of now. Professional opinion, focus on one platform anyway. Nothing worse than a bifurcated audiences. I can't even say that word. That's too big for me. Way too big for me. All right. It is a real winner. It's a fantastic camera. I love this camera. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. If you're new around here, if you're new around here, by the way, say new in the comments. Marcus just wanted to see the Kali alert. So there you go. You got it. Yeah, I can use context clues, but all right. Sammy, are you, oh, I already answered that. Gretchen's member for 1 month. If you want to get your membership shouted out, if you want to see your names in the credits, you can join right here, and you can still participate after we go into member only chat. Why say split when you can say bifurcated? I don't even know if I'm saying it right. All right. Okay, so capture cards. Gretchen says, what? It's basically an external hard drive for video. Can you transfer videos from phone to capture card? Where in the daisy chain do you have a capture card for dummies video? Yes. Actually, we have one. We have a new one coming out very soon. So, but no, it's not an external hard drive. So the capture card is turning the HDMI signal from your camera, like the Sony ZV-E10, any DSLR or mirrorless camera, it's turning that signal, that HDMI signal, into a USB signal.
Scanning. Username accepted. Welcome.
Woo woo. Welcome. Who was the member? I didn't see. Sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Brock. Brock, thank you so much. Welcome to the membership, to the LSP family. Now you get all kinds of special perks, like member-only streams from VidSummit and regularly, and your name in the credits. Not today because we can't manage that, but yeah. So anyway, the capture card turns that HDMI signal into a USB signal so that your computer can read that. It has nothing to do with video storage or processing. So hopefully that answers your question. It's just a middleman turning that signal around. All right. Do we all have free alert thingies? What? Huh? Paul? What? I don't understand the words that are coming up. Oh. Let's see. The sound effects. I can turn the sound effects up. It's just that the music is going to be loud then. Okay. Next question. Celebrates. Oh, 8 months of membership. Nice, Marcus. Love it. All right. Okay. So next up, Matt in the kitchen, doing a live stream tomorrow using vMix. Woo woo! Do you have any vMix content in the pipeline? So yes, Matt in the kitchen, if you are a Streamer Accelerator member, you have access to a full vMix training course, and we are actually adding more videos into that course. They're all brand new, updated videos, and those, you know, because software changes, right? So those are brand new videos in there if you are part of Streamer Accelerator, which you can get at livestreamingpros.com/streamer. If you are not part of that membership, which you get access to all of our content, plus coaching calls, plus a whole lot more, then we do have videos on vMix on this YouTube channel, and we have on the schedule some upcoming videos on vMix specifically as well. So we've got stuff for you. Just all of you vMix users, don't worry. We also have been putting a lot of emphasis behind the scenes in our content planning for vMix users as well. I know that we're a bit heavy on the ECAM side of things since I am an ECAM user, and I also have I do that ECAM stream every week. But vMix, we do not leave you hanging, and we want to make sure that you guys have the support you need as well. We have team members who use vMix very advanced, and so we'll be continuing to push that out for you guys. So I just want to make sure you all know. Yes, lots of new vMix content in Streamer Accelerator. Oh, thanks, Paul. YouTube, wait, hold on. I don't know if I'm supposed to read this out. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, what is this? So, highlighted chat. This is the new membership highlighted chat. Oh, okay. This is a free message. That's interesting. I have to learn more about that. But okay, hopefully one day we'll get super chat when you guys, that's really good to see YouTube adding these things for memberships and for just extra engagement factors, right? Okay, we have 12 minutes and 41 seconds, so I better get to some questions. Vincent, I sometimes do lives on YouTube, which have been moderately successful, but they are not monetized. How do I monetize the lives? So in order to do the live stream, or in order to get any kind of monetization on YouTube specifically, you do need to enter the partner program, which you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. So if you haven't reached that, you need to hit those milestones for the partner program. As soon as you monetize your channel, your live streams will also be monetized. Now, here's the thing. You can monetize your video content, your live streams, without being a part of the YouTube monetization or partner program. You don't have to get monetized only by YouTube, and that's actually a dangerous thing to get yourself into. So if you have not started looking at other ways to monetize your channel outside of the YouTube partner program and in ways that you control more, then I would highly encourage you to watch the video that we have on this channel, 7 ways to make money. 7 ways to make money or something like that is what the title is. We'll get you a link in the description or in the comments, but we have different ways that you can monetize. So I would encourage you to start looking at all of those different ways, not doing all of them at the same time. That's dangerous. You won't have success that way, but pick 1 or 2 things that you focus on. Good morning, Erin. Eileen celebrates 20 months of membership. 20 months went by fast. Happy to be here. So the celebrates 20 months of membership is the YouTube thing. You access it from the super chat button. Okay, so when you go to the super chat button, you get this, and then you're able to put in your own, like 20 months went by fast, happy to be here is her own message, right? Interesting. Okay, I like this. I like seeing new things live. What? Unless you delete a few, why, Victor? Did you have some copyright strikes? Is that what that is? Hello, Christian from Japan. Nobody has a gold badge yet. We need somebody with a gold badge. What's gold? David Hunt, member 1 year. Now that you've used Did both you and Sammy ask the same question? The Sony ZV-E10. Yes, I still love it. I think it's a fantastic camera, and it definitely is at the top of my recommendations list for sure. Hey, Mike. All right. King CMC TV. Question about that. Is it $199 for the VidSummit package? Oh.
Security breach. Scanning. Username accepted. Welcome. Welcome. Shutting down.
David. No, sorry. Deki. Deki. I'm gonna mess up. I'm not even gonna say your last name. Kimoto. Am I saying that right? Please phonetically pronounce that for me. Welcome to membership. Welcome to the LSP family. We are thrilled to have you. Tell us something about yourself. Those of you who are becoming new members, tell us something about yourself. Let us get to know you inside of the member chat. All right. So, Soap School, member for 1 year. Whoop, whoop. What is the best way to bring in an iPad? I want to draw on it and bring that up inside the stream video. There are a couple of different ways you could bring that in via a hardwire connection, but also the app. Oh, crap. I'm blanking on the name of the app, but there is an iPhone, starts with a D. Somebody's going to tell me in the chat real quick. I'm blanking for some reason on the name of that app, but that will do it as well. You could use NDI. So there are multiple different ways. If you need help with that, then get inside of the Streamer Accelerator Facebook group. We'll walk you through step by step. Let's see. Kat celebrates 15 months of membership. I like this new feature for members. Me too. That's really cool. I like that. Duet. Thank you. That was the one I was looking for. Actually, that may not do it. Yeah. So I think I think some people are using Duet. There's ECAM. There's so many different ways. We have a video coming up on that, I believe. I wonder how easy highlighted chats are to see in ECAM. They're not. They're really not. They just come in as a normal comment. So yeah. Okay, let me answer the VidSummit question. VidCon is not happening as far as I know, and VidSummit is happening. I will be speaking there next week. We are heading out Sunday, returning Friday, so we will be gone all week. We've got a ton of plans there. And so the ticket, I honestly don't know. Whatever on vidsummit.com, if you go to vidsummit.com, I don't know off the top of my head how much that virtual ticket is. I do know the in-person ticket is $9.99 or $9.97, somewhere in there. But the virtual ticket is lower, so you can do that. I know. I was thinking that Duet isn't going to do it. As soon as I said Duet, I was thinking, does it? Okay, you guys stop fighting it out. Marcus, member for 6 months. In YouTube, it's not possible to go live from the phone with less than 1K subs. Is it against the rules to work around that? No. Marcus, I have a video all about 2 or 3 different apps that you can use to get around that 1K sub from the phone. My favorite is Prism Live. That will work spectacularly well. You can even bring in graphics and things like that. So you have the ability to go live to your YouTube channel under 1K subs without breaking the rules. It's just you cannot do it from the YouTube side of things. So there you go. Susan, we have 6 minutes. Oh my gosh. David celebrates 13 months of membership. Got 11 months to go to get to gold. And gold is 24 months. So I'm going to be curious who the first person is to hit 24 months. We know it's not going to be Sammy, from the YouTube side of things, because he changed accounts. Although if he hadn't done that, I imagine it would have been him. But I don't know who it's going to be. Are my leaves turning red outside yet? No, I mean, some of them are a little bit, but not full on yet. It will be beautiful here when we do. Okay, Susan, member for 1 year. If somebody wants to record, not stream, and they're on a PC, what's a great platform for them to use? Asking for a friend? No, really. So if you're recording, I mean, you can use vMix. If you're already using vMix to stream, you can do that. If you're already, I can't remember what you're using, Susan. I thought you were on a Mac. Anyway, if you're on a PC, you could, if you're wanting to set yourself up for streaming and recording, you can use vMix, you can use StreamYard, you can use ReStream, or you could use something like ScreenFlow or Camtasia. If you're trying to create content, I wouldn't use something like Loom, but if you're doing casual videos, you could do that as well. Okay, I was like, did I get that wrong? Your friend is a PC. So you really are asking for a friend. You're not supposed to use the hashtag if it's true. Your tech coach, Kathleen, celebrates 24 months of membership. So she does have, wait, so do you have the gold? Hold on. But there's no gold. I'm disappointed. 20 months of membership. Oh my gosh, everybody's checking their thing. That's funny. Okay. So get those questions in. We have 4 minutes left to answer questions, and we will get to members only stream. Now, if you can't join, some countries can't, but go ahead and join now if you can. That will give you access to members only content, member chat when we do that, member only streams that are exclusive, your name in the credits, behind the scenes videos, things like that. So you have access to, and I always forget to mention this. So when we do a training and we have a Q&A section live, not this Q&A, but let's say we do a topic related video or stream and we have a Q&A connected to that, we trim out the Q&A for the replay so that it's a condensed little video. That Q&A gets posted to members. So if you're not able to watch us live, you still have access to all of that additional information and knowledge. So that's also a benefit of becoming a member, is that you have access to all of those cut out Q&As if you're not able to watch the whole thing or be here for the live stream. Waiting until member only so I can check my stats. Maybe we can make a spreadsheet. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she doesn't get the gold. That's really disappointing. All right. So, no gold. Oh. All right, next question. Steven, does your background need to be subject related, or can it be personality things too, even if it's a completely different topic? Any best practices? Steven, I want you to watch the video that we have on this channel about that topic. Also inside of our professional studio course, or professional video studio course, you find out all of the different ways to do the video sets, the backgrounds. Now, let me answer you quickly without diving too deep. But no, there is no right way to do anything when it comes to your background. Your background is your background. And the most important thing that you need to know about it is that you go into, or you create the environment that you want your audience to join you for. So if you have a topic related set, then that looks something like my bourbon journey on YouTube as a student, and he has bourbon all over his set. It's just full of bourbon. That's a topic related set, but it doesn't have to be that way. I am not topic related set. This is an inviting environment. This is my home. You are coming into my home when you join me on a video or a live stream. So if you have personality things that you want to add to the background, that's a personality topic, or that's a personality set, right? So it doesn't matter if you're into Pokemon. If you're doing a show about live video, you can still have Pokemon back there because it's creating that connection with you and your audience. So it's absolutely fine, and it's actually wonderful. It's a great way to create that connection without ever saying a freaking word. All right. Member for 6 months, I don't know who, sorry, the name didn't get translated over. I will be producing elections conference. I will be streaming to YouTube and Twitter, and they want for Zoom, what is the preferred way to deal with Zoom, through virtual cam or share screen? This is a big topic, and there is so much that you need to test before you do this, right? So you're wanting to stream YouTube and Twitter, and they want, so this is such a more complicated question. I can't really answer like that. But you need to tell me, and since you're a member, we can go into, we're in member only mode. We're about to switch over. But tell me more about that. Are you going from, are you wanting to start in Zoom and then multicast out because we have a video all about that? Are you wanting what other scenario? There are lots of ways this can go down. We do remote production services ourselves, and we have, you know, like a checklist of questions that we have to ask our clients because it's not cut and dry. There's not one way to do this. So it's something that you need to really think through beforehand if you're going to charge for that service. Okay, so we are going into members only mode. If you have not joined, go ahead and join right here, livestreamingpros.com/join. We're gonna dance this baby in. Are you guys ready? Put those dancing shoes on. Go ahead and click that join button, and we'll see you over there. We're in member only mode. Did it just, my focus isn't off today, right? I fixed the focus and then I just saw something go crazy out of the corner of my eyes. Okay, we're in member only chat, meaning you public can still watch, you can still get the information, but you can't chat. So if you want to be part of the deeper chat, the deeper community, go ahead and click that join button. If you have a question you can't join or don't want to, no problem. Go ahead and hit that super chat button and ask your question in that super chat. Then I will still be able to ask your question or answer your question. Alrighty, let's see. I just want to, yes, it's more complicated than it sounds. Oh boy, wait, what am I mean, I feel like I'm missing something. Fortunately, I can talk really fast. What can you talk really fast for? I love the homely look, the homey look. Yeah, my focus did that thing, but it's not doing it constantly, right? Right? The chat is broken on the iPhone app. Oh no, did somebody ask something about green screen? Let me yeah, green screen. We use green screen, as Paul mentioned, only for fun, kind of engaging stuff. So we have, when Callie is on screen with me, we call her Pocket Callie because she's on a green screen and she comes in like miniature little Callie over here. She's able to call out comments and things like that. We need to get, vote right now. Can we put a poll? Pocket Callie needs to come back, right? Right? We haven't had her in a while, but we do fun things like that, and that creates a lot of engagement. Okay, Nadim, I will be bringing Zoom through ECAM and in the same time streaming to Twitter. Super chat from Marcus should be called Callie Chat. Super chat should be called Callie Chat. Ooh, but then people who weren't a member, who weren't already a part of the community, wouldn't know what I was talking about. But that's a good idea. I like it. I don't know if PP is still here. He was commenting earlier. Okay, let me get back to this. Nadim, okay, bringing Zoom through ECAM. Okay, so your ECAM screen is sharing, or your ECAM is sharing the screen of Zoom, and at the same time streaming to Twitter and YouTube using RESTREAM. So we have a video that is all about the simulcasting of, wait, is that going out tomorrow? Or did that already go out? Somebody tell me. I don't know what's gone out. and everybody did everything without me. So I don't know what's happening. But either it's going out tomorrow or it is already out. A video about simulcasting, right, through Zoom. But that's not going to answer your main question. Other things that you need to think about are loopback and making sure that guests can hear each other in both ways. Okay, so that video is coming out tomorrow. Cool. That's the one I meant to post. So there are lots of things to think about from that perspective. So I don't remember what your original question was. Hold on, let me go back. Oh, what you're saying is not clear because you're asking about virtual cam, which brings ECAM into Zoom versus Zoom into ECAM. So seriously, this is the kind of thing that either you should contract us for because we have experience doing that, or you should get into Streamer Accelerator and, you know, ask those questions, get onto the tech calls so that we can walk you through those things. Like, that's not a Friday Q&A kind of discussion. It's so in depth that I wouldn't want to like answer you and then it goes wrong, because those are the more complicated things that you do not want to mess up especially if you're being paid to do so. CK celebrates 16 months of membership. Woo woo. 16 members, 6 more to go. Everybody's trying to get to 24 apparently. If I did that calculation correct, I don't do live math. Elf on a Shelf, Doc on a Rock, Callie. Oh, good question. That is a good one. Can't think of a rhyme for Callie. Oh no, come on. So, you guys, I always just, hey, I did it again. I went way off too, way off. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, camera? Don't do this to me. I fixed you. It was working the whole time. Okay, so remember, next week, we do have Vid Summit, member only stream. So here's what's going down at Vid Summit. Are you guys ready? Okay, so Callie on coffee, coffee crisps. Callie in a kimono, Callie on a Komodo. No, where's she under the blankets? Where did Abby go? Oh, Abby is, oops. Abby is, oh, right here. You can kind of see her. She's on a different blanket today. So, Crispy Callie, yes. Okay, so at Vid Summit, what we're doing is we arrive Sunday, and we then on Monday, I'm actually doing a photo shoot on Monday because, guys, if you don't realize this, the photos I'm using on social and for like promos and stuff are from like what, 2015 something? I mean, ridiculously old. I don't look like that anymore. So we're doing a whole photo shoot and on Monday for all kinds of different types of things, from, you know, promo photos to social pictures to all kinds of things. Yeah, I only work with LA photographers. Thank you very much. No, what I was doing during the beginning of the countdown timer was hiring a makeup artist or starting the process of. I'm a little late doing that. But thankfully I found somebody. So I know, right? Based on my hair color and style, I was taking screenshots today for my Vid Summit speech. And I was taking screenshots of like old videos because I need to show like the retention rate increase over these years. See, Dave always knows. I remember that they were taken in Texas, but that's why I was thinking 2015, because then we moved up here. But anyway, oh, we will definitely do some BTS from the photo shoot. We'll have all kinds of fun stuff for you guys. But sorry, my nose is itching. Somebody must be thinking about me. is that what that means? I don't know. So we'll be doing a photo shoot on Monday, and trying to get everything that Paul has been asking me for 6 years. And then Tuesday, Vid Summit party begins like in the evening, but Tuesday we've got videos to record. So we've got a lot of like content that we're shooting Monday and Tuesday. That's why we're coming in early. We are doing a meetup, I believe Monday night. So viewer meetup. Is everybody in? Everybody who's going to Vid Summit, are you in Monday night? I would, not too bad. Paul doesn't hate me at all for that. Not at all. Okay, yeah. Shortly before I moved. BTS. Behind the scenes for anybody who doesn't know. So yeah, so we've got lots of things going on. And then Wednesday, of course, the conference is happening and we'll be shooting more videos. If you see anybody on the roster that you want us to do a video with or a collaboration with, let me know. I'm currently booking all of that. So then Thursday I speak, and I am so bummed. Oh, you guys. Okay. So if you're not part of Streamer Accelerator, oh, this is so good. Okay. So Todd, I always fear I'm going to screw up this last name. Beaupère? It's like French, right? So Todd is from YouTube, and he's a friend of mine, and he is going to be actually speaking inside or doing a Q&A inside of Streamer Accelerator. So he's speaking at Vid Summit, so you'll get a lot of great information there. As a follow-up to Vid Summit inside of Streamer Accelerator, we're having a Q&A with him. So he is in charge of the YouTube recommendations, the feed, and basically the algorithm. So if you want to understand how the algorithm works, if you want to understand all of those details, that is going to be a powerful, powerful session. So I am very, very, very excited about that he is able to join us for that. So yeah, if you're not in there, then you definitely want to consider signing up for Streamer Accelerator, even just for that. I'm working on the date on that. We had a date, and then it's getting moved because of me, not him. But yeah, so that'll be fantastic. Unfortunately, I don't get to see Todd's session because my session is like directly after his. So if you're going to go to Vid Summit and you go to his session, you better book it to mine. Just saying. Unlocking the mysteries of the YouTube algorithm. Yes, indeed. Where is my Vid Summit member chat going to be? It'll be on YouTube. So on YouTube, you see the community tab. So if you go to our channel, you'll see community. There you're going to be able to see any member-only content that we have. So that is available. Well, I don't know when we're going to be doing that stream because that's up to Callie. So, but sometime next week, we'll be doing that. Again, Wednesday, 10 a.m. Pacific, we will be doing a public live stream in place of our recorded video that usually goes out Wednesday at 10. So I need whatever you're using. The only person I know that looks younger on video now than, oh, please. Oh, what do you want? You can have anything you want right now, girl. That is so not true, but I appreciate. I will like take that and print it and put it up. I'm going to try and get a virtual Vid Summit ticket. Just can't physically be there right now. Totally understand. Unfortunately, there were several international cancellations as well, just because of travel restrictions. So it's honestly, I'm just going to be really curious as to what this conference is going to be like. Like, Vid Summit is one of my favorite conferences to go to because of the just generosity of everybody who attends, the willingness to collaborate, to share information, to geek out about growth on not only YouTube but any social platform. And it is definitely a powerful conference. but I'm like, okay, it's gonna be an interesting year. It's the first live in-person event that I'll be attending since everything. So I don't know. We'll just see. Oh, well, thanks, Sammy. But definitely watch others as well. There's going to be a lot of great information in those sessions. I can't wait to get back because I don't typically get the chance to actually watch the sessions while I'm there. So I can't wait to get back and watch some of those sessions.
Security breach. Scanning. Username accepted.
Woohoo! Oops.
Shutting down.
Aaron, I thought you were already a member. Welcome to membership to the LSP fam, even though I feel like you already were. I so wish I could have gone next year. Next year. There's always next year. Glinda, where are we going to find those VidSummit SA videos live? That's what I'm saying. So, Glinda, if you go to the YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, youtube.com/livestreamingpros, and click the community button, right? I'm not incorrect on that, guys, right? The community tab on our channel, you'll see any private member-only content, but the VidSummit Wednesday live stream, that's a public stream, and that will be just on our main channel, just like this is. So we'll have links and stuff that we'll be sharing. So don't worry about that. Colin wants to know what's in Callie. Was there something in Callie's pocket on that alert? Is there something in her pocket on that alert? Now I got it. Now somebody else sign up. Somebody else sign up. Quick, go. I need to see what the alert looks like. Bring Pocket Callie back. Oh, there was a poll. Yes, 49%. No, 9%. And ASAP, 43%. So 43 and 49 went out. But question, who voted no? Speak up now. Why don't you like Pocket Callie? I don't think Callie's here today. Is because Kathleen's getting me the questions. I don't think Callie's here. So question, why don't you like Pocket Callie? Now is the time to talk. Oh, Paul. Oh, you had me fooled. You had me fooled. I finally got out of my comfort zone and decided to join Luria. Woohoo! Why was this out of your comfort zone? Out of curiosity. No. So the key, just to make sure you understand, I am not ECAM. So I don't work for ECAM. I partner with ECAM and I use ECAM. And I
Security breach. Scanning. Username accepted. Welcome. Shutting down.
Oh, I don't see anything on her in her pocket. Welcome, Silver Lining Home Place. Sorry, I got distracted. I was like looking at her pocket. Thanks for joining. So Callie secretly voted against herself. Maybe she's like, do I have to? So I just want to make sure that was clear, to key, that I am not ECAM, but I am a partner for them. And I do training on ECAM inside, we have a free training series publicly, and we can get you that link. We also do deeper dive training inside of Streamer Accelerator. So that's something to be aware of. Okay, I wasn't sure. ECAM doesn't do phone support at all. So it's all based on email. So if you have a specific question for ECAM, just head to their support ticket or support options, and they can answer those questions for sure. But yeah, procrastinating is my biggest obstacle. Isn't it a lot of people's? But the key also, what question did you have about ECAM, just out of curiosity? I might be able to show you and answer that right now. So let me know. I got an email saying TubeBuddy will be at VidSummit. Will you be talking to them too? Yeah, so question. So I do have plans to speak to VidSummit, but I didn't have any plans to shoot public content for that, but I can. What kinds of things would you like to hear? Since you had since you're in Streamer Accelerator, Susan, you had access to that training, that in-depth training from TubeBuddy. So what else do you want to know? What should we put out on the public forum from that? Oh, thanks, Glinda. Oh, you're having trouble logging in. Okay. Okay. So that's definitely an ECAM support issue for sure. So go ahead and submit a ticket through their system and they'll be able to get you taken care of. Okay. Susan isn't going. Okay. All right, you guys. ECAM is the streaming software for Mac. Correct, Aaron. So ECAM for Mac, vMix for PC. And we have training on all of those. Definitely. Any other questions before we dance this baby out? Oh, okay, CK. Oh, you do have streamer. Fantastic. Nice. Love it. Okay, so if you, beyond the login question, Dickie, if you want to, join one of those calls, we can always chat with you there. CK, what are you looking forward to most about VidSummit? Gosh. So my favorite thing about any conference like this is the process of exploration and meeting new people and connecting with old friends. Not old friends, I'm not calling them old. But like, for example, Shannon Morse, who I have a long-term friendship with back from the old days of Callie Lewis. Like, I love her serious face. Marcus threw that one up one more time. One more Callie before he dances baby out. So yeah, it's literally just the like new relationships, the seeing old friends and connecting with people, learning, exploring conversations. Like it's kind of all of that really really gets me excited about VidSummit. We should just call them Marcus chats. Seriously, right? The reason that I like VidSummit so much is because it's not like all other conferences. So there's some conferences that are more kind of fan based, right? So like people are there to see their favorite creators in a fan kind of way. And you guys know I hate the word fan. I like to think of us as friends. And I just don't like that hierarchy of the fan mentality. And so when it comes to VidSummit, that goes away in a lot of ways, not all the way, but mostly. And everybody is open to sharing, no holding back of any information whatsoever. So it's just a very open conversation kind of style. Have I tested out the new ECAM beta? Well, I'm on the new ECAM beta. I need to look at what was released. I know I've like the last couple betas, I know I haven't been on top of, but I've just been obviously like out on vacation, staycation, or whatever we call that. But also very busy trying to get ready for next week. And so I haven't been on top of it. So I'm testing it now, but I haven't tested any specific features. If I want to attend VidSummit, considering I live in LA, can I? Because I think it's just for major influencers. Oh, heck no. No, this is for all creators of all kinds. So it's not for major influencers. Now you'll see major influencers speaking. I don't know why I'm speaking, but you'll see those influencers speaking. That's always the case. But you also see people who are not necessarily influencers or big names speaking because they have some really valuable information and they're coming up. But also attendees. Also attendees just is all creators of any kind. So definitely come join. Absolutely. Okay. Thank you, Gretchen. Einars, thank you so much for the super sticker. Appreciate you. Plus the hotel has a bar. Yes. That's where we'll be doing so unfortunately there's not a lot around the hotel. So we'll be doing the meetup at the hotel bar Monday, 6 p.m. And so if you're there, Monday, 6 p.m. And then if everybody's not able to join, we'll be around. Come find us. hang out with us, say hi, and if we need to, we'll do another Thursday meetup or something. Well, I don't know. We'll see how Thursday goes. But that's the plan. Decided to get the virtual pass so I can watch from Canada. Yay! Hey, tech troublemaker. All right. So, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're going to dance this baby out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate the questions, the conversation, and we'll release a video tomorrow, so pay attention for that. 9:45 a.m. Pacific on this channel, and I will see you next week at VidSummit and from VidSummit here on the channel. All right, have a wonderful day. Bye.